Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon Gold, my Mono Dark run. It's time to deal with Team Rocket yet again. Gosh darn, do I get tired of these guys sometimes. They just always suck at Pokemon battles. You think at some point they'd get better. Like, the only time I have difficulty with these guys is when I play with Pokemon that just don't have any way to hurt them, like, at all, effectively. Like if I do a grass run. Then they're kind of dangerous. Because they all got, like, Zubats and stuff. Damn Zubat. It's everywhere. It's in every cave. It roams the grass at night. It pursues you like the hounds of hell. Ugh. It's like the Tentacruel of the sea. Those things go after you, too. It's annoying. Can't they come up with better things to run to when you surf, than, Tentacruel and Tentacruels? Anything? At some point, you need to get the Mausers more water back there. Apparently they decided to dig underneath their water bowl, tipped it, and then filled it in with junk. As always, that is their way. When they don't want their water, they're like, do not want, throw stuff in there, so I'll throw it away for them. Ugh. Kind of annoying. I also get them a water bottle, which should try and fix that problem because they chew on it. Yeah, I give them a water bottle, they chew on it and open holes in it. I suppose I could try and get a glass tube, but then they'd probably climb it. Yeah, I've seen a hamster do that before. Climb up a glass tube to get out of its cage. With the mice, if they climb the glass tube, they'd be chewing through the cover. At least the one I got right now. And I haven't seen anyone really sell glass drinking tubes anyway. And then I'd be worried about them potentially grabbing it and smashing it into the sides and breaking it anyway. Because I've had that happen before as well with a glass one. Ugh. It's sometimes hard to deal with Mausers, Or small rodents in general. At least I don't have to worry about that with Mr. Prickles. He don't break his water bottle. He just empties it a lot. And I mean a lot. Ugh. It might take him a week to go through his food, but he can go through a water bottle in like 3 days. Ugh. I don't know why he's always so thirsty. Then again, I have to head back down and get myself some more ice, because I kind of finished off my knockoff Mountain Dew, and I drank all I had left, so I'm going to have to go back to knockoff Dr. Pepper here pretty soon. Or I guess knockoff Orange, or I guess I got knockoff Citrus Pop over there. Sorry, Squirt, that's what I was thinking of. It's basically grapefruit flavored pop, yeah. Then again, I have actual grapefruit, so I guess I don't have to really drink that one. Well, back to work. Oh yeah, I should switch out. After all, the next guy we're going up against is a scientist. Which means we need, some firepower. I suppose our firepower is excessive, but, that's just how it goes. Yeah, where did all the ninjas go anyway? Did they just abandon Mahogany Town and go somewhere even more private? Or did they give up on their ninja traditions for some reason? Did they get tired of saying Zam? That's an important part of being a ninja, man. Helps channel the chi. So yeah, you gotta say Zam a lot as a ninja. Unless you're like a master class ninja, then you can do it in your head without having to say it out loud. I learned that from Disgaea too, Cursed Memories. I might get around to playing that at some point. I've definitely been pushing my way through the PC version of the first game at least. I'm actually only got a couple chapters left, so at the rate I'm going, I might finish it by the end of the week. There's chapters 11, 12, 13... Yeah, I got 4 chapters left. Unless I want to cover some of the bonus areas, which I really don't want to. I might cover Etna mode, but that's an entirely different story mode than the main one. Though Etna mode would probably be a bit annoying unless I want to start from the beginning with it. Because my Etna is just not very powerful, like, at all. I've been putting all my emphasis onto the main character of the story, and basically just leaving everyone else behind. The only other one that's trained up right now is my healer, ironically enough. She doesn't heal people, though, primarily. Mostly I've trained her to cast medium-level magic spells so far of every type. Need to start working towards unlocking the Giga spells for her, so she can have, you know, close to the ultimate level, or closer. Though, if I did that, I'd definitely have to start working on getting her more SP so she can cast more often. Ugh. Did I turn off the secret alarm? Sometimes I forget that stuff. In my hurry, you know? Okay, that should be it. Unless I just reactivated it, but I don't think you can press it again. Well, we'll find out. Yeah, I thought so. Well, at least we get to go and heal without any problems. The question is, do I want to leave Lacey up front, or do I want to switch? I mean, the next guy does have Venats, but there's no real tactical advantage, you know, if I, well, major disadvantage if I switch right now. I mean, I could go back to Sneasel. Ah, screw it. I'll just leave Lacey up front for now. And let's face it, I want to get Lacey up to 43 before I evolve, so focusing on Lacey makes sense. Plus, this way I don't have to probably switch anymore the rest of this episode. Because Lacey's just gonna burn everything to the ground. Not even the ninja base can withstand a flamethrower. Or 10. Oh, I did have Roar. I guess I could try that on Red Gyarados. I don't know if it would have worked, though. Well, maybe something to try one of these days. Or not. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do after I get done with, Crystal, though, to be honest. I know one person requested Ice, but I'm a bit hesitant to do that one, because it's been pretty cold and snowy outside as of late. So, yeah, I get enough of the cold and snow and ice outside. I don't really want to bring it into my room with my, games here. Preferably. That's why I didn't like doing Frigidia when I was doing, Phantom Brave. Like, oh great, it's an area that's a frozen wasteland. Nice. Good thing I know who they are. Yeah, let's see. First things first, we gotta go this way. Or I suppose we could save this for second, but, you know, I'll go this way first. Oh, you're gonna punish me, huh? Ugh. Well, I guess you can try. I don't have high hopes for you, Ross. You don't look like someone that's really capable of punishing anybody. Well, time to douse you in the flames. Apparently coughing burns good. Man, I hope the next gym leader's more challenging. He does have, you know, water types, and I don't have Sunny Day yet, so he does have at least a counter available to him. Well, keep it up. I see no reason to stop breathing fire yet. I don't know, I'll probably continue on to the gym battle after this episode, to be honest. Most likely. A mere tactical error, huh? I can't say it's a tactical error when you lose that badly. If it was, tooth and tooth, nail to nail, you know, like, you just barely didn't get across the finish line, I'd call that a tactical error on your part, but, if you're totally dominated, you know, your tactical error, I guess, would be being too weak to even matter. Well, now, if I want to burn it, I guess I can pick a bite at it. After all, dogs like to eat snakes, right? At least some dogs. mean, I think Rosette's meant to be a dog that goes after like small animals like snakes, but she tends to run in fear from them. Then again, Rosette runs away from hamsters, so what do you expect out of her? She's pretty cowardly. And unabashedly so. Oh, well. Probably shouldn't give her too much, flack. She's getting up there in years. So she may not be around, you know, this time next year, to be honest. Or maybe she will be, you know. Small dogs like her can sometimes last a surprising amount of time. But she is 13 years old at this point, so she's a pretty old lady for a dog. And she doesn't like playing much anymore either. I think part of it's just she's been trained not to play by Lacey, who's just bigger and stronger, but I also think she doesn't usually really care anymore. She's like, just feed me. Look into my eyes and help make me fatter. That's usually all she does. She'll like sit near the kitchen and stuff and just beg for food. She follows people everywhere, like asking for snacks. It's really annoying some days. Nuts and guts? Well, unless you're gonna bust these nuts, I don't think you're worth talking to, man. I can take out your Raticade. No oversized rat's gonna stop me. Oh, not even going for quick attack? And it's not like Raticade probably has a fighting move in its arsenal. It's not like it's gonna suddenly sucker punch me in the face. Well, whatever. It's not that I'm so good, it's that you're so subpar. Sort of like when Genkai fought, Suzuka the Beautiful, I think, yeah, something like that. I might have butchered it there, but whatever. In his own words, the word beautiful exists only for him. And then there's the murder of some people for not calling him beautiful. Because that's just how the guy rolls. Total fruitcake. Yeah, I'll go back and rewatch Yu Hakusho one of these days. Though, I think Dragon Ball Z did it better. But what do you expect? It was the original. Yu Hakusho just tried to rip it off. Kind of. They're different, but by the end of it, you know, it's like this is getting too Dragon Ball Z-ish. Where's all the strategy and planning? Why is it just throwing big, massive energy waves at each other nowadays? Jeez. At least we're almost done here. This place just always takes way too long. Like, why is there a guard here? What's his purpose besides being annoying? It's not like he even really slows you down. He runs a bunch of rats. Rats! And it's not like they're a master martial artist like Splinter or anything. They're just regular rats. Oh, I guess I can take Thief while we're in here. Yeah, if it's right there in front of you, you might as well take it, you know? I think I grabbed both passwords. Oh, great. My rival's back. To waste my time on pointless junk? Well, of course they weren't a match for him. He's got dragons. As in plural. Dragons are not to be messed with. Because they don't give a you-know-what. Heck, even in the sky, a dragon's gonna be pretty threatening. After all, they're a melee class, so they do fairly well for themselves. And, you know, they got their breath weapons as well. Yeah, just run out already. Or face me. Either or. Just don't waste my time to talk. Well, guess we're gonna have to see what he's got. I'm guessing not much. Another bloody Zubat. Not even a Golbat, man. It's a Zubat. Jeez. Only it could get worse if you saw Bulbasaur do Whirlwind by just sucking in a big breath of air and blowing away a sleep powder or something. That's just ridiculous, and it would never have happened in the anime. Which it totally did. Because no one working on the anime puts any thoughts into it, because it's for kids! Okay, that might be going a bit too far, but still. They definitely don't try to put their best foot forward all the time. Though I think the English dub's usually worse, because it makes Ash look ridiculously dumb sometimes. Ugh. Like that time Ash is like, "You must be a photographer!" Well, in the actual original version, I guess he suggested that he was like a neighbor or something, so he like lived in the house next door, and therefore he knew Sabrina's family, what was going on with it. He says like, "Oh, you must be a photographer. That's how you know everything about her family," which is stupid, unbelievably stupid. Well, you can try and stop me. Hope you hit your dick on that table. Ugh. Wow, that's a clever password right there. Clavier? Eh, whatever. It's trying to fight off sleep at this point, you know? Like, I only got a couple hours before work, and now it's a struggle to stay awake. I don't think I'll really give that too. Oh yeah, up and around. Otherwise, we're gonna have to fight him again. Fight that guy, not again, but fight him for the first time. It's one of the few you can skip over, so I did it. Aw, I can't just slowly work my way into the room and get ignored. Well, you can try and stop me, but I think I can take on both of you at the same time. Ah, jeez, thrashed? I don't want to be thrashed. Oh, spread around, eh? Are you sure this isn't even gonna be fun? They're fairly soft, you know? And just a little too squishy for my liking. Come on, load it already. Okay. Well, flamethrower. If it survives that, then I'll think about what my next move should be. Yeah, I thought so. He just went up in flames. Oh, you want to send out a Blade Crow, huh? It's wearing a bad hat. Not a cool hat, it's just a straight-up bad hat, okay? There's no additional words attached to that. It's just bad in a purely bad sense. It's not even a funny kind of bad. It's like watching one of those super boring movies, you know? And even after you get this, though, you still gotta take out the electrodes, gosh darn it. Ugh. Just a little bit longer. And I can get a drink, or maybe try to slap myself awake. Might have to like, stick to the slapping one, though. That's not very hard, apparently, to become an executive of Team Rocket. Ugh. As far as they can just shrug off losing an entire base, you know? No, I won't, because it's not power enough to stop me. Can't do that, you're not worth my time. Yeah, you hung back. It's not like I needed you to. See, I can't just straight up blow it up. Okay. Yeah, I'll split with you, alright? Like a Kit Kat bar. Okay. An electrode, huh? Geez, not even this can keep me awake. I still just want to fall back asleep. And take a several hour long nap, then wake up at like midnight. Because when I nod off, I usually nod off for a while. Come on, just a bit further. Just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little. Okay. I know, that definitely can't be helping my audience avoid yawning if there's anyone actually watching this video. Ugh. So tempted, but almost done. I can hold off on the slap for just a little bit longer. Okay. Come on, just one more flamethrower. Then we can get out of here and get his final message and get back to work on getting ourselves the next badge. Well, now, just a couple minutes longer. I'm not even sure if it's even a couple, maybe just a few minutes. Okay. Let's just get out of here. Yeah, I bet you don't, since you can just fly to the Indigo Plateau. Yeah, we're gonna need that later to get the solar beam, so it's definitely a move I'm gonna have to put on somebody. No, by somebody I mean Swirlpool. Ugh. You do, huh? Well, hopefully I'll prove myself worthy by then. Oh, that does it for Team Rocket. Till next time, then. See ya.